Why does my husband have a third party? Why does my wife have a third party? And yet I'm the one who suffers. What is the truth here? Where does my suffering come from? I suffer because I'm attached. I suffer because I'm lacking affection. I suffer because I feel small and weak, insecure. I need love from others. I need the affection that others can give. I don't have the ability to live on my own. I don't have self-happiness. I don't know how to love myself. So I end up relying on others. So when someone no longer loves me, I suffer. I start to interpret that the person is unfaithful. I interpret that they are ungrateful. I interpret this way, I interpret that way. But fundamentally, do they have the right not to love me anymore? Yes. The essence is that a person comes voluntarily. Do they not have the right to leave voluntarily? For any reason, when someone gets tired of rice, they crave pho. Do they have the right not to? Yeah, that's true. People like to eat pho, but I still insist on eating rice. Now the two children play together, one doesn't like to play with the other anymore. If the other one still wants to play, who will suffer? If you want to suffer, I'm not here to play with you. I don't even play with my parents, I play with you. I can only play with you for 3 days. I have so many other things to do. The one who suffers is the one who gets attached. It's because that kid isn't playing with the other one that I'm sad and feeling left out. And that kid isn't playing with me. They have plenty of other options to play with. It's playing with other friends. They have the skills and experience to adapt to any environment. They can survive anywhere. And then when I lose it, I just feel empty. There's no other relationship to engage in. I just don't know how to love myself. So if you cling to that feeling and it suddenly goes away, you feel like you're done for. So whose fault is it? Then it's your fault. Right. So it's better for people to leave as soon as possible. It's better for people to make you lose trust as soon as possible. It's better for illness to come as early as possible. Because when we're still young, when we're still aware, when we still have the chance to start over, it's better for life to present the truth as early as possible. Let me wake up soon. Wake up as early as possible. They say love is only beautiful when it's unfinished. Love loses its joy when the promise is fulfilled. We often think that first love is amazing, and if it works out, we'll be very happy, but that's just an illusion. But if they end up together fulfilling their promises, it loses its joy. As kids, we think that when we get married, have a spouse, and have money, we'll be happy. That's just our imagination. The lost fish is the big fish. Later on, if I fall in love with someone, I might still think about that first love. If only that day I could marry her. If only that day. That's just an if only. Before I had you, my life was meaningless. It felt like I couldn't marry that person. My life was meaningless. But after I got married, when I had you, it was even more meaningless. I thought that if I married this person, with this person, my life would be cool. My life would be happy. My life would be complete. That's just the imagination of a child. It's not because of others. It's not because the pit is deep, right? It's because our hands are too short. We imagine that having a spouse will be good, that marrying the person we love will be good. It's because we know too little about them. We know too little about love, too little about marriage, about raising children, about building a career, or about the families on both sides. So we think that just a little bit of that feeling, a little bit of affection, a little bit of first love, just a little bit of that, if we end up together, we'll be very happy. Love makes us think that in past lives, in future lives, like 10 lifetimes, we were searching for each other, and now we meet, fall in love, and get married. But both families hate each other. What do we really know about each other? What do we understand about each other? What do we know about each other's inner worlds? What do we know about love, about happiness? We don't know anything at all. It's about being deeply connected with each other, about giving everything to each other, about placing trust in one another. Oh my goodness! So everything we have is just a product of our own thoughts because we're too lacking, too small, and too inexperienced.